Diane! Hang on.
I'm not sitting eating breakfast staring at you in that state.
Well, whose fault is it I spent the night on the settee?
Yours.
Yeah, well, all right, but you can't have your breakfast in the B&B. It's a bomb site.
Also your fault.
That's a low blow. Diane.
Oi, leave her alone. And can I just say, coming downstairs to be greeted by the top 2 inches of your pasty old fella's bum crevice hanging out your pyjamas is not how I like to start my mornings.
I've seen you without your makeup on, love. Shall we call it quits?
What's this, round 2?
This is a private conversation.
Odd choice of venue, then.
It's not any conversation. It's me going for time on my own.
Oh, beggar that. Come to mine. I've got gin.
What, in the middle of the morning?
Get dressed then. Do you fancy it? Well, I shouldn't.
Oh, come on, it'll be a
Oh,
laugh.
don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely coming. I'll be right up.
I'm going down the police station, and I'll come along.
Yeah, thanks. I'll just get some clothes on.
Brenda won't recognise you.
I think you should get back in and get your head down. You've not slept in days.
Oh, it's not going to happen now, is it?
Oh, yeah. You forgot to take this with the rest of his stuff.
Daz, has he left you?
No, I asked him to go.
Right, where's he gone? Are you hearing this?
He's probably run off, hasn't he? Not suspicious at all.
You're up?
Well, yeah, it's 9:30, of course I am. What time did you get up?
Oh, before the sun.
Weirdo.
Yeah, well, they said that about Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, that guy with the cars and the rockets. How did they do in life? I've been thinking all night and this morning. Sent a few emails off to potential clients, and I'll chase them up later today. I'll tell you about them later, but I think we can be huge. Well, Wingles can. We'll be flying. Me and you together. Right, I need something to eat, so... Well, actually, I need a shower, so... It's gonna be brilliant, all right? I promise.
Hello?
Oh, finally. I thought you were avoiding me.
Can you talk? Now's not really a convenient time.
Is Lachlan there?
No?
He obviously is. Look, find an excuse and come round to the factory. Belle? Yeah? Are you coming?
Yeah.
Are you there?
No, Brenda. I've made a run for it.
There's no need for sarcasm.
Well, lock me up. Oh, yeah. You pretty much did.
Well, it's your stupid fault we're in here. You're the one that hit the policewoman with the tomato.
It was meant for you.
So you started it.
You threw a potato at me. Anyway, you started it. You slept with my dad.
You started it by sleeping with my husband.
Are we 7 years old, ladies?
Well, we wouldn't be talking about who slept with who if we were.
You'll be talking about how to spend another night in here if you keep up the cheek.
Yeah, Laurel, shut up.
No one likes a bum kisser.
Yeah, Brenda.
Shut up!
Your dad's a lovely man. He made me feel good.
Oh, please, I really don't want any more details.
Yeah, well, I needed something. And it's not what you think. I needed to feel like I mattered. After Bob, after you and Bob, Doug made me feel something close to happy for the first time in months. And I shouldn't have to feel sorry for wanting something as simple as that.
Closest I could get to champagne. Sorry.
Well, I don't drink anyway.
Right. Well, good job you don't drink. London prices, you'll save a fortune.
I haven't said that I'm going.
But you will, because you're smart. Freddie can see that, hence the offer.
Has he asked you to speak to me?
No, he hasn't. He's not going to beg. He doesn't have to. I would have thought it's usually the other way around.
Right, so you're trying to persuade me because it'll be good for you.
It will be good for all of us, but in particular you. What are the downsides?
Leaving Lachlan. I'm basically the only family that he has.
Yeah, I think there's a fairly comprehensive transport network that leads to London.
Long-distance relationships, when do they work?
Well, it will if you want it to.
Life isn't about wanting something and then it just happens.
Yeah, okay, you're right. I know that more than anyone. And if it was, I would have left this place long before I did.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. It wasn't exactly my dream.
Well, you've done all right.
Yeah, but it's all down to my family. I want something of my own. And I know for sure I would have bitten someone's hand off if they were offering me what Freddie's offering you.
I've got commitments, all right? Dad's just got back, Mum's still away.
And he's short of family and friends, is he? Belle, there's always reasons to not do things. But there's a really good reason why you should do this.
What's that?
It's your life, Belle.
All right, darling, well, lots of kisses. I'll see you soon. And hey, make sure you run that mum of yours ragged. Bye. Oh, Sarah's mum's already run ragged, isn't she? Worrying about her all the time, that she's all right. Wow. She is so lucky to have a mummy like that. You lucky to have your mummy? Just agreeing with everything I say? Do you think Ryan feels lucky to have me? No, me neither. And why would he, Johnny Bob, say? Why would he? I'll let you into a little secret. I'd like to make him feel lucky. And at a push, just settle for him not feeling unlucky, I guess.
What are you two talking about?
Me, I can barely get a word in edgeways with this one.
You do know it's opening time.
Oh, yeah, right, I'm going. That's you, that. Going on. I'll see you later, babe.
Oh, I'll see you later. Mwah. Hey, Johnny, what's this? Come on, my darling. Can you manage? Oh, kiss.
Absolutely, I'll get that out to you today. Well, I'll try and send a few, but we've got such a high demand for samples at the minute, so. All right, okay, and you. Bye-bye.
Hey.
That was a woman Rebecca used to deal with. I emailed her. She does events, massive ones, thousands of people. If we can get the right price, I reckon she'll take as much as we can handle. Well, it's only a summer thing. You know, she goes off to Indonesia in the winter. Does some meditating or something. I'm already trying to figure out how to... You all right?
Yeah?
It was just you don't seem that excited.
No, I am. I should have told you yesterday, but, Freddie has actually changed his mind.
About what? He wants to invest? We don't need him. It's our business. We were going to build it ourselves.
Yeah, because that was our only option, but Freddie's money could push us forward like 5 years.
It's not like we're old.
No, but I just want what's best for us. For the business and us, Lachlan. You get that, don't you?
All right, fine. We'll talk about it. Is it still a good deal then?
Yeah. But there's a catch.
Thank you. Hi. Got a Laurel Thomas and a Brenda Walker. Possibly Hope.
What's this? A stock take?
We've come to take them home.
They'd have been home last night if they hadn't spent all of it snarking at each other.
Can you get them for us?
Right now? No. No, we're short-staffed. And anyway, it's not like a snow day at nursery. You just don't turn up and take who you want when you want.
I'm pretty sure you can't just take who you want from a nursery.
Oh. Oh, I see where they get it. Do you want to join them?
Apologies for him.
I don't need you to apologise for me. I didn't say anything inaccurate, and I expressed the statement...
Oh, here we go again. Speech time. Hey, make yourself comfy. It's usually a while.
What on earth does my daughter see in you?
Well, they say some women go for men like their dad. So maybe it's the fact I'm always droning on about nothing anybody in their right mind...
You, over there. And you.
There's no need. If she's not as keen as you obviously are, it doesn't matter. We'll all move on and survive. You told her past.
Yeah, well, it's only just after.
It was 10 minutes after.
Here she is.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to talk to Lachlan.
Fair enough. I can respect that. So, is it take the investment, come to London, kickstart your career, or stay here and we'll just shake hands and say never mind?
Do you like people that think for themselves?
I love them.
OK, well, here's option 3. We take your investment, I come to London, and Lachlan comes too, and then you make us both trainees. What do you think?
I think it's one trainee too many. Sorry.
Hiya.
Hiya. I've got you some food.
Thanks. Thought you had no money.
Oh, well, I found some, didn't I?
I tidied the phone up.
Thanks. Sorry about that. Throwing it. Makes it a bit tricky for you to call them, though. Your dad's.
You said I shouldn't.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to. Plus, it makes me no better than them.
What do you mean?
You know, just doing whatever, not bothering how it makes you feel.
Yeah, well, it's done now, it doesn't matter.
It just makes me so mad them treating you like that. Fighting over who owns you.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was like.
Tell me how you felt. Whatever we've done, it's just as much Lachlan as it is me. In fact, he's probably put more hours in.
It's not just about the hours you put in, it's what you get out of those hours.
Who are you, Confuseness?
I think you mean Confucius.
See? He's clever. And we don't even have to have 2 wages. We can just split one.
In London?
Look, I just don't need 2 new people. I'm sure you're a top bloke, grafter and all that, but look, I see something in you that I don't see in many people. And those are the people I want.
Well.
Do it.
What?
Wingles gets money. And you get some good experience. It's win-win.
Yeah, but I want you to win as well.
I'll always win if I'm with you. I do get to go to London, yeah? I presume you're not in charge of that? Not yet. Well, I'll go anyway. I'll get a job. Or better yet, I'll do Wingles from down there. Doesn't matter.
Really?
Not bad, that.
Depends what you're used to.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You're used to the finest of foods.
It was something to say.
Well, if that's all you've got.
I'm sorry.
It went too far with me and your dad. He listened to me. Found me interesting, seemed like. And then one thing led to another, and then before you knew it...
All right. Please don't finish that sentence.
I'm not, man hunting. It was just a thing that happened that one time.
Bob was someone to talk to. Someone who knew what I was living with. Well, as close as anyone could. Brenda, I never meant to hurt you.
No one ever does when that sort of thing starts.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry.
Then just say it.
I'm sorry.
So what now?
Well, we could break out of here.
Not sure it's wise to try.
So we take what's coming and we try to get back to normal.
Hiya! Hiya, you'll be sick. Oh, hang on, just let me get this call. Yeah. You what? Right, where? Is he stupid? Have you spoken to him? Right, will you tell him from me he needs to go as far away as possible? Don't ring me back until you got some good news.
Who's that?
It's just a supplier.
Oh, you need to work on your phone manner.
Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah. Here you go, little man. Got it? Hey, did you hear about Doug and Brenda?
They both won prizes in the Bowlord of the Year award.
Far from it. Listen, if you're having problems with someone, do you want me to have a word with them?
Eh?
Your supplier?
Oh, no.
It's just I can be a touch more patient than you and, dare I say it, persuasive. You know, without resorting to threats of dismemberment, I mean.
No, it's sorted.
Okay. Who ordered champagne?
We did. Somewhat unnecessarily.
Feet on the floor, I like it. Who's in?
Me?
Sorry, young man, it's adults only.
And how old are you?
How old do you think?
Old enough for some cheeky fun is what I think.
She's had a brain injury.
But I am absolutely fine from the neck down, if you know what I'm saying.
Sorry you can't drink a toast to your girlfriend. Do you want a lemonade? Well, I don't need a toast. I'm still proud of her. Wait till you see her in a year. Well, I've been seeing plenty of her before then. What she's achieved, I mean. Having said that, my team works hard as well as plays hard. So you'd be expected to join in. I hope you don't mind eating alone.
No, you can come out with me.
Is that allowed? Your free time's your own. My last trainee spends most of his time cross-country skiing now.
Oh, where do you do that in London?
I wouldn't know he's in Nova Scotia. I've got a big distribution centre there that he practically runs. And the one before that, she's in Abu Dhabi. Work hard, do well, and the world's your oyster. Cheers.
Are we going to be let go?
No, you're being transferred to death row.
Oh, it'll feel something like that when we have to face the village.
Oh, I'm not bothered about that. I'm more concerned about Gabby and Arthur.
Kathy and Heath. They were devastated when Bob cheated on me. And now I'm hanging out with another woman's fella. What sort of lesson's that for them?
Well, I blame you, you blame me. I don't think there's much of a lesson there either.
Fighting in public.
Slightly shameful, isn't it?
Oh, go on, tell me again how to stop me plants dying of frostbite.
I shouldn't be surprised you mock people's knowledge. I mean, it's not like you've learnt a single thing in your life, is it?
Yeah.
Your 55 marriage is a testament to that.
Well, at least people like me enough to be with me.
Oh, yeah, me too. And your wife was one of them.
Say it again. Go on, say it.
Yeah, and if someone calls you honey and you don't even know them, you should be allowed to cover them in honey and then chuck them to the birds.
Oh, yeah, those birds are always around.
Right, you do one.
People that badge out the way in school.
What would you do to him?
Don't know, not much.
Anyway, we've got off your dads.
I feel a bit ungrateful going on about them. You know how I have two, although not really, but you know what I mean. You don't have any, I just worry that God might think I'm a bit ungrateful.
You're too kind.
Can you be too kind?
Do you want me to talk to them for you?
What would you say?
Whatever you want. I mean, they might be a bit worried. I don't know for sure.
No. You're right. They won't be. Just leave it.
Okay. Your call. Oh! Get me a cloth. Bathroom cupboard right at the back.
Can't find one.
Oh, never mind.
Well, your dreams are coming true, huh?
Well, I never dreamed of Belle leaving me.
You're going with her? And leaving me.
Don't worry. Sure, I'll be back when she's bored of me. Or off somewhere else.
Somewhere like where?
Well, who knows what he has planned.
So you'll do long distance for a while. Loads of people do it.
Like you.
Camilla and Daniel. When I was in Spain, he was Kenyan. Probably still is. Anyway, they met when she was working there, but he couldn't get a European visa.
What?
But they just didn't see each other for a while.
What, and it was fine?
No. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's married to someone else now.
You'll be lucky to get a full weekend for a while. There's lots to cram in, but it levels out for the smart ones.
And I'm assuming you provide private healthcare, don't you?
Yes, we do. Obviously, the wages are a little bit slim while you're a trainee, but once you've...
And it covers mental health, does it?
As I said.
Well, because you want to be sure before you sign anything. And you want to know you're covered in case you have another breakdown, don't you?
You're welcome.
What were you doing telling him that?
I'm looking out for you.
Right, and what's he meant to think of me now?
Well, if he thinks any less of you, then he's not somebody you want to be working for.
I know how to handle my own condition, and if I need help, I can get it.
Yeah, you can get it here.
Yeah, well...
Because your family's here and the doctors know you.
Any doctors can get hold of my records.
See? You're already thinking about it.
No, I'm thinking about it because you've brought it up. And anyway, you're coming with me.
Yeah, what happens when you want to move?
I what?
Yeah, well, you say that now.
Right,
but...
well, then you move with me in this hypothetical world of yours that we're living in.
No, you'll have lost interest in me by then. Be more interested in Freddie.
If you can't stand me, you shouldn't have offered me a lift.
Dad, will you stop, please? I felt sorry for you. Anyway, why did you accept it, eh, if you can't stand me?
I wanted to see if you're as bad a driver as you are a husband.
Stop!
Oh, please leave and never come back.
Who?
All of you!
Well, that's it. They can go.
They're lucky that being a bit pathetic isn't a criminal offence. Oh, come on, shift it. Oh.
Those other people, the guys with the skis or whatever, they want to be where they are, but I want to be with you. Plus, there's a small problem with our police records if we try to go abroad.
Well, it doesn't mean you have to be stuck with me, does it?
I'm not stuck with you. I want to be with you. Do you not think I mean that?
Well, I think you mean it now.
Right, so I'm meant to predict the future.
Well, you don't need to. I already have.
Oh, my God, I'm not interested in Freddie like that. Yes, he is rich and good-looking. I've got eyes, but I've also got a brain.
Yeah, which is better than mine, and I've been told that.
Lachlan, we're off on an adventure.
No, you are, and I'm tagging along.
And what's the difference?
Well, the difference is mine's over in a year. You know, and the whole year we're there, you've got Freddie and all his minions in your ear telling you how brilliant you are and how you should do this and how you should do that.
Yeah, but because I've got a brain, I can decide that for myself. Can you just stop finding problems and think how we're going to make the investment work?
Wise words. You can see why I like her, can't you? And to put your mind at rest, look, we have excellent coverage for all health issues. Even people you can talk to if and when you feel the need.
Thank you.
Well, there is no need.
Fingers crossed?
No, because she's not coming.
Yes, I am.
No, we started the business.
I'm beginning to wonder how much you contributed.
He's contributed plenty, but that does not give him the right to tell me where I can go and what I can do. And I am coming to London.
All right, love. Come on, get your drink.
Oh, Dad, I'm not in the mood.
Why is that? Belle?
Do you want me to go and talk to her?
Only if it's to tell her she's made the best decision of her life. Come on.
Hiya. You eaten?
What? No. He has, though, so please don't worry.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What, something? Come on, let's see. Rebecca says you've been skiving in here all day.
Yeah, well, this is much harder work than what's going on out there, believe me. Oh, I'm not getting anywhere anyway.
Well, you've only just started it.
Not really.
Ah, right, OK. Well, what is it you want to say to him?
Well, if I knew that, I'd have written it, wouldn't I? Oh, I don't know. Can we start again? Can we start at all? Soz for being a rubbish mum.
You are not a rubbish mum.
Oh, no. Johnny!
See? Yeah, but you're not his mum, so that don't count.
Sacking it off anyway.
What? Why?
Well, because most people manage fine without their mums, don't they? I mean, look at her out there. Where's her mum? Where's my mum? And Chaz has managed fine for decades without Faith, hasn't she?
Rebecca's mum's dead, yours kicked you out, and Faith walked out on Chaz.
Yeah, babe, I walked out on Ryan. You left what you thought was a dead baby.
Oh, it's just as bad. And you were how old? No, it's not as bad. It's tragic and it's hard. And it might not work out even if you do get back in touch. And if it doesn't, yeah, I reckon you'll both be okay. But I reckon you'll be even better if you are in each other's lives. Write it. The alternative is you clean him up.
Quite like the bossiness, actually.
3 weeks have been there. 3 weeks, those traffic
Can we
lights.
just try and get home without another argument, please?
I could say the same to you.
Yeah, but you won't, because that would be very unwise. I have never been so embarrassed.
Well, I think that'll be a short-lived record.
They let you out then?
Yeah, just now. Diane, I am so sorry.
Wasn't me you hit.
Still struck a low blow, though, didn't I?
Seems you didn't realise that earlier.
Hey, she's trying to apologise.
There's no need.
Remember, direct your anger at the man.
I don't feel any anger. Just disappointment.
I understand that. I'm not pretending I can justify
Disappointment that I didn't feel anything more when I found out. So if you'll excuse me.
We'll need to talk at some point.
Doug, do me a favour. Go in there, pack your stuff up, and leave your keys on the way out. In fact, do it later. I need a cup of coffee. Come on.
Diane, please.
Was this to pay per month or to just buy outright?
Can I come in?
Yeah, of course you can. It's your house. What are you doing back anyway? I thought you were off for a drink.
Well, a nice cup of tea will do. Can I make you one?
Oh, go on, Messi.
I'm a cuckoo.
The cuckoo? Well, I tell you what, you're not coming home if you are. Now, don't worry, he's only put a little dent in the door and put out one of your wind mirrors.
Right, well, maybe we should play on the cricket field instead, eh?
I'll get the courts.
Ooh, football and picking things up. Your father is surpassing himself today, isn't he? Don't forget that one.
Oh, right.
You got it all straight.
I am not going to be sick.
That's great. You sure you're going to be okay?
Bye.
All right, I'll be in touch.
Best day ever.
What are you doing? Can you get out?
We smashed it. We smashed it out of the park. Hey, we should go celebrate.
Well, I would, but I'm busy, so.
Oh, well, I'm going to. I am going to go into town. You give me a lift?
No.
Oh, don't actually just take me home.
No, you can walk.
Oh, don't be mean. It's going to take you 1 minute.
Right, it's fine.
I get my way again. Ow, what is that?
said to her this morning, you haven't got to let other people stand in your way. But how many lives do we live? Am I right? Why have you driven past my house, by the way?
I've got something to do, all right? You'll have to wait.
You could have just stopped. Whatever. So I think Freddie thought it was over. But I told him, trust me, right? I know what I'm doing. I think he was quite impressed with me. Actually, I'm quite impressed with myself.
Don't do that.
Oh, you're listening to absolute rubbish.
Yeah, coming out your mouth.
Right, so you found her then? Yeah, great, nice one.
One time, Mr. Spencer, I really want to sit here and tell you exactly that.
But not this time, yeah? Got it. Right, well, thanks for coming.
Well, hang on, Dan.
Why, is there something else?
I want to assure you that we are following all leads.
Great stuff.
We traced the latest phone call.
Wild guess, came to nothing.
It was made from a call box close to the last one.
Go ahead.
So this phone box then? So it is the same person? Have you checked the area?
There are roughly 3,000 houses within a 1-mile radius of each call box.
Well, there's doorbells and knockers. If this is someone messing about, I want them arrested and charging.
Ma'am, the phone's been activated.
The mobile.
Whose? Amelia's?
Where is it?
If you'll excuse us.
If you think you're going without me, dream on.
London, eh? Always knew you'd do something fancy.
Well, there's plenty of rubbish jobs in London.
Yeah, but you're not going down to do one, are you?
No, I'm not even off down to do a proper job. It's just...
Internship. Eh? Oh, talking to Lachlan.
Did he tell you how mean I was?
No, not at all. But you've been invited down and he hasn't.
I invited him.
Even so, I can see why his nose is out of joint.
Right, so you're on his side then?
I'm never on anyone's side but yours, love. But you didn't see his face when you left.
I saw it just before, when he was scowling at me, and I heard what came out of it. He was talking like he owned me.
Well, I don't approve of that, but I imagine he were panicking a bit. Anyway, that's not what I saw on his face.
Right, so I'm meant to change my whole life plans because of his expression?
Well, of course not, but I know that you care about him, so I'm guessing that you care what it meant.
Yeah, it meant me man, you woman, do what the man says. I wanted us to do it together.
But not anymore.
Whose fault's that? His, because he's jealous of Freddie.
Well, that's such a bad thing.
Yeah, it is. Because it's insulting and it's as if he doesn't trust me. Yet he's asking me to stay here and throw away a really good chance.
Well, he can ask you what he wants, love. And you can answer what you want. Look, there'll be no one prouder than me if you go down there and show the world what you're made of. But I'm just wondering if what you're planning to do now is going to be worth it in the long run. Worth it for you, I mean.
He never told me what his face meant.
Well, I'm no expert on these things, but it seemed to me that it meant his whole world was crumbling when you walked away.
Hiya! Oh, my God. You're an absolute legend. I've gained about 50 Instagram followers since this morning.
What are you talking about?
Well, you going to jail.
I didn't go to jail. How do people know?
Well, I told them. Oh, right. Try and look sad. No, actually, try and look mean.
What? No, Gabby, stop it.
Well, I mean, on the downside, I have no stable adult role model in my life now, but oh well.
Where's Arthur?
In the pirate ship.
Go and join him.
I'm not a child.
Well, be his mother, because clearly he needs one. Bob, I'm going to ask you something. I want you to be completely honest with me.
Yeah?
Are you jealous about my dad and Brenda?
No, it wasn't that, no.
What then?
Well, it was strange. You know, it was a lot to take in, especially in the light of me and you. Not only is my mate sleeping with my ex. He also happens to be the father of my current... Well, what are you now? I don't know. Are you my girlfriend? Are you my lady friend? Are you my partner?
No, Bob, don't take the mick.
All right. On top of that, your dad doesn't approve of me and you. And it felt like a right old mess.
So you thought the best way of dealing with that was have a fight in the police station, yeah?
Not that long ago, if you and Brenda had been locked up, I'd have been there picking her up, and your dad would have been there for you. And me and him would have sat there moaning about you women over a pint at the pub. And it just feels like that's over.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that I've complicated this big bromance that's been happening.
Hey, if I can't be flippant, then neither can you. You know how I feel about you. It's just I've lost a mate, and it makes me feel sad.
I hadn't thought of that. Not jealous, are you?
No. Just a bit freakish, isn't it, them two?
No, I think it's just a one-off, clearly. And you haven't lost my dad. You just need to talk to him and smooth things over. That's if you can get your big fat egos in the same room.
Hello.
Hi, love.
No builders?
You know what they're like. They work when they want, don't they?
Well, I just came to see how you are.
Bit like this, really.
Sorry.
What you're doing?
Well, I think I played a part. And I wanted to say that you're not a blabbermouthed fool.
Just a fool, then. And you're no trollop.
Well, that's the nicest thing anyone's said to me all day.
Well, let's see if we can come up with something better then, shall we?
I might see if Freddie will send me somewhere nice. I bet he will. He likes me.
He doesn't like me.
No. He just doesn't think you're very...
Might be surprised, but I am.
You are going to be glad that Belle dumped you one day.
She hasn't dumped me.
Yeah, you're free to do your own thing now and meet someone on your own level. She has done you a favour.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You've all done me a favour, haven't you?
Where is it? Where is she? Is the signal still?
It went off just as we were setting off.
Oh, she could be anywhere. Amelia! Amelia! Here!
Hello? This is him. Who's that? Hello?
You have blood on your hands.
You know, this is another crackpot. Look, have you any idea how...
How did I get your number?
I don't know. How did you? If you've hurt her, I swear I...
Amelia's fine. For now.
Talk to her, just for a second, so that I know...
No! I'm in charge.
Okay. Is this... Because of anything I did in there?
You need to pay.
Okay, well, I understand how you're feeling. Hey, listen. We could always, I've hardly got a penny to my name.
Should I tell that to Amelia? That you won't pay? Do you know what'll happen after that?
Don't tell her. I'm just saying that I've not...
It's the charity money. The fund.
No, I can't take that.
Well, then you'll have to find some from somewhere else then, won't you?
Yes. Yes, I will.
You don't tell anyone, right?
Right.
You're gonna get me whatever I want, aren't you?
Yes.
Johnny's fast asleep on your bed after his bath. Is that all right?
Yeah, of course. Done anyway.
Oh, brilliant. That's really well done.
No, it's total gibberish.
I know it isn't.
What should I sign it? I mean, should I put charity, mum? Charity, yeah.
OK, where are your envelopes?
Well, I need one big enough for this. I want to put this in.
Oh, his little hat. I think it might be a bit small now.
So I've put in here, I know you must think that I didn't care, but I didn't know. I mean, I probably wouldn't have cared anyway, knowing me, would I? I didn't put that, don't worry. And even though I tried to block you out, I always kept a tiny bit of you. Feels a bit of a wrench letting this go.
So don't.
No, I want him to see it. I want him to know.
OK. Should we go and post it when Johnny wakes up?
Not sure I can.
Hey, after everything you've been through, this is a piece of cake.
What are you doing?
I'm coming with you.
I don't need you to hold my hand.
No, I'm just going to stay until I'm sure there's no violence. Come on.
Thank you for that, kind sir.
Are you joking? It was my pleasure.
That's put a bit of heat in my belly, that has.
It's good stuff, that, isn't it? Even though I say it myself.
I might have to come back for some more soon.
You know where I am.
It's just what I needed. Thanks.
Come on, then. Come on.
Can you jump out any quicker? Huh?
Good.
Hello. Who always is there?
Yeah?
I love you.
What?
I don't ever want to lose you. I'm sorry. However I've made you feel, I'm sorry.
Can't blame you for wanting to improve your life. Can't blame you for being wanted.
You're wanted. Where are you? Sounds like you're outside. Lachlan, can I see you?
What for?
Because I want to tell you to your face that I'm not going anywhere. Lachlan. Lachlan.
And the dramas continue in Emmerdale Monday night at 7. But on the way next tonight here on ITV, more shocking news for Eva when she discovers Johnny's plans. Stay with us for Coronation Street. And then at 9 tonight, the boys are back in action when Riggs and Murtaugh investigate a break-in at a mansion in Lethal Weapon.